Coronavirus has particularly impacted on the events and entertainment sector. Only this week, Birmingham-based NEC Group, which runs 5 major venues across the West Midlands, announced 450 redundancies. Paul Spicer runs Staffordshire-based audio and visual experts LMP Sound. Much of his company's work is based at NEC venues.
Literally a week prior to lockdown, we lost about 52 grand's worth of work. Everyone just started pulling all the contracts. And then more work went once we went into lockdown. The industry as a whole has been really badly affected.
Paul has built up a group providing support for around 300 professionals, offering tips and advice through this time of crisis.
Just as lockdown was announced, I did a Facebook Live, which is not something I'm used to doing. And the support was amazing. And someone said, you should do that again. And over the course of the last few months, we've got over 350 members, people from musicians, people who run music venues. We turned it into a support group, and I do the Facebook Lives every week. We have weekly Zoom calls where we can have debates or help people out with their problems. And there's been times where, when the government have announced stuff, I've gone through all the different rules and regulations and try and break it all down so that the different members can make sense of what they can and can't do.
It now looks to be around Easter next year before the events industry can start to return to normal.
It seems to be getting worse, unfortunately. We know people that they've lost their venues. There's people who've lost their jobs. There's a number of companies that are like myself that have gone, that have been in the industry for a lot longer than us. So we're basically just about ticking along, even though we're not really functioning as an organisation, but it's hopefully will see us through to the end of March.